afraid, just be willing. Don't be afraid, just be willing. Don't be afraid, just be willing. We are Purple Hearts. Woo!
We're Purple Hearts.
We are the Crazy Eights. You don't have it, that's okay, because we're going to heaven anyway.
We're the Crazy Eights.
We are the hands and feet of a living God who is seeking to save the lost, and who is calling us to love and serve people the way Jesus did. To live as if we really believe that is the key to reaching this world and being a blessing to those in need.
Missio Dei really showed me that if I was willing to be used by God, He would use me. Once I realized this, I opened myself up to what God could do through me. Now God has given me big dreams for my life, and Missio Dei better equips me for God's call on my life.
Before Missio Dei, I was terrified to talk to another person about Christ. With the training with our classes, I felt like I was well equipped to have a personal conversation about Christ with a complete stranger, and I did so, a lot. From a conversation in front of Walmart with an elderly man, or to the streets of Mardi Gras with a girl my own age. Missio Dei has equipped me to talk and pray with anyone, no matter race, age, or gender.
Last year, God began a work in me by opening my eyes to much more He has in store for me. This year, God has been working in me since I opened up to Him more than I ever have before last year. Not only have I had new dreams for my life, I also have had so much revealed to me as I study the Bible each day. The habits I've learned here, like worshiping and reading the Bible daily, are going to follow me wherever I go, even as I graduate this year.
I have been stretched outside my comfort zone, and because of that, I've been part of some great works of God. I've grown in ways I've never imagined. I've grown in my knowledge of God, my faith, my prayer life, and in so many other aspects in my life.
God really showed me that even though I had to go through some really tough times, He could still use those things for His glory and show His love through me. This year has been the absolute best year of my life. Coming here, I had a lot of baggage and shame because of the things in my past, but God has shown me that even through all that, He's still bigger than anything.
Whether it's using an evangelism technique or having an answer to a question about who God is, Missio Dei has given me the opportunity to actually use what I've learned. Missio Dei has helped me to further develop the gifts that God has given me and to further drive my passion for them, so that I might be able to use them for God to the best of my potential.
Here at Missio Dei, I've learned how to push past my introverted mentality and walk in God's boldness and strength.
Missio Dei is not a 10-month mission tour, it is the foundation for the rest of your life. Evangelism and missions don't stop at Missio Dei. It's just the beginning.
I found that as I shared Christ with others, that was when I began to personally grow in Him. I came into this ministry terrified to get up and speak in front of an audience, and by the end of that year, I had the opportunity to preach a full-length sermon to a congregation, and not only did I do it with confidence, I loved it.
But here at Missio Dei, it isn't enough to simply learn about something. We put everything into practice. So we not only learned about the techniques, we actually went out and used them in the real world.
For starters, he immersed me around on-fire Christ followers my own age who are as excited to pursue Christ as I am, and staff members who saw the potential in me and knew how to draw it out. The progress I've made is so far beyond what I thought possible.
If there's anything I learned here, it's that ministry isn't just about groups of Christians that stay at a church. It's about reaching the lost in various ways to share Christ.
I grew up in the church but never applied or spoke as a Christian. But this year I've learned who I am in Christ, and I have been applying who He is in my life wherever I go.
When I came to Missio Dei, I left everything I have ever known. I was living the dream. I was going to minister to people across the nation. I thought to myself that I would be pouring into other people when God actually used people to pour into me.